Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Bayan Ko TV. Ngayon, bigyan natin ng reaksyon ng bagong prediction ni Stargazer ngayong taon 2026. At kung bago ka pa lang sa aking YouTube channel, huwag kalimutan mag-like at mag-subscribe at pakipindot sa bell button para update po kayo sa mga bagong hula sa ating bansang Pilipinas. At kung matapos mo ang video na ito, huwag kalimutan magkomento para mabigyan natin ng reaksyon.
At nandito na naman po tayo para sa ating predictions 2026. Ang 2025 ay naging magulo at marami pong mga anomalya na nakita. At lumabas po ang mga anomalyang yan nung nakita ko na po yan noong 2023, noong October, na mangyayari po for 2024. Tandaan niyo po, ang sasabihin ko po ay hindi aking opinion. Never po ako nagsasabi na aking opinion kahit po sa social media ko. I don't say what I believe in. Pero sinasabi ko lang po kung ano ang aking nakikita. Hindi po maganda. It's not a pretty sight pagdating po itong 2026. Everybody wants to bring everybody down. Yan po ang nangyayari at ang mangyayari. Grappling for power is real. Trying to stay in power is also real. But the real question is, are the intentions good enough for our country? Yan po ang tanong natin. Ngayon, sa pangkasalukuyan, napakarami na pong lumalabas at ang katotohanan mahirap pong sabihin natin malaman dahil napakaraming fake news. At talaga pong magulo ang 2026. Ito po ay hindi ko again opinion kaya wag pong magbabash. Sa political scene natin, marami pa pong mga cover-ups at saka turmoil. Other obvious tactical movements to force takeover is being done. Changes in testimonies and a futile attempt to disrupt proceedings nandyan po. More script writing, asahan natin, more script writing. Changes in, sabi mo na mga alyado, nagbabago rin, ang mga kaalyaduhan, merong magte-turncoat. Yan, more international efforts to catch certain personalities, nandyan po. Because of this, some will go in hiding, meron po magtatago. More mudslinging, more lies and cover-ups on both sides. Yan po hindi lang po sa isang kampo, kundi pareho ang magtataguan. Blood ties definitely are gone. The wrong will be corrected and some truth upheld, but again, people will not be satisfied. Meron pa rin talaga sasabihin ang mga tao. Kahit na sabihin mo may ginagawa na, meron pa rin talaga silang masasabi. Nation will be divided. Rebel groups po will create havoc and confusion. Insurrection will be in place. Insurgency problems po talaga pong mag-i-increase because they will be instigated by some. Grand chaos still over the flood projects at may lalabas pa rin iba, no? At marami pa pong mga lugar ang makikitaan ng mga anomalies na yan. Many will go in hiding and will instigate rebellion para maka-evade po ng charges. Tandaan nyo, the more po na hinahabol dun sa mga charges na yan, the more po nagagawa ng gulo. Some erring parties will get away and hide, more warrants to be issued, and senators to go in hiding. Some foreign intervention po, nakikita ko, merong hand ang ibang mga sabi mo, foreign countries, no? Country for that matter, because of their own interests. They will be behind some created chaos to destabilize. An effort is really there for takeover and avoid what is to happen in a few months. In a few months, meron po kasi talagang major na mangyayari. Marami pong destabilization ang mangyayari din. Cover-ups talaga po on both sides. The thinking class will have their share of uprising. They will not agree to destabilization or turnover of power to the wicked ones. Abuses of authority is imminent. A lot of underground activities supporting change of leadership. But this will be foiled and exposed. Meron pong mga maiingay, may loose cannon mouth na tayo talagang magkakamali at magkakamali pa rin sa kanya sinasabi. A big secret will be revealed and this will determine the fate of some. Conviction of criminals but not without a fight. Female political analysts will get the flak. Cabinet secretaries on fire. Now, another po, nakikita ko, a business tycoon will have serious health issues, and a Nepo child will be controversial. Nakikita ko rin po ang Mount Bulusan. Sa international scene, may nakikita akong plane crash in water, amusement park accident, rodeo accident, tower collapsing, Vietnam Sears flooding, waters turning black, exodus of birds, a church on fire done by extremists. Wars will abound, sometimes silent ones will happen even if the world is watching. Arabic conflict scene, magtutuloy-tuloy pa rin ang conflict sa Arabic countries. Kurdish rebels will become active, very active. Bombing of an international airport, bombing of a market in the Middle East, Japan strong po na earthquake, Asian country change of administration, disease outbreak in a cold country, disease severely affecting cattle and horses, big factory accident in China, Iran pronouncements, Yemen and Bulgaria in the news. A big department store chain will announce its closing soon or closing down. Sa showbiz naman natin, actor A will be very controversial. Actress will win a very prestigious international award. Veteran actress will be seriously ill. Singer will have health issues again. Ito po, nagkaroon na siya ng health issue ngayon, mauulit po. Showbiz personality G will be vocal with her views on politics to the extent of making cheap statements or pronouncements. More personalities will be controversial with their political views. Much awaited pregnancy news, announcement of an engagement, a futile attempt to enter showbiz will be more embarrassing and frustrating for a male personality. Better follow advice not to enter showbiz. News of sudden illness of an actor, Vice Ganda must focus on his health, not to ignore small ailments. Others po na nakikita natin, singing group acclaimed as Best Choral, math wizards dominate the competitions, sports success in boxing and martial arts, upcoming gymnast will show strength. At meron talagang isang athlete na talagang magpapakitang gilas at posible, 'di ba, maging future Olympian natin. Yan. So ang aking advice lang po sa ngayon ay sana wag po tayong padalos-dalos sa ating views at sa pagsasalita. Tayo po ay magdasal, no? For discernment. At wag po natin papaibabawin ang emotions, lalong-lalo na sa social media. Tandaan niyo po, ang kalaban natin hindi kapwa Filipino. Ang kalaban natin ay yung mga corrupt. Kailangan po ang kapwa Filipino ay magkaisa. Hindi po sila dapat magkanya-kanya. Yan lang po ang aking advice. Ito po si Stargazer at magbibigay din po ako ng aking sa isang video tungkol po sa aking 2025 ano po ang mga nangyari doon. Maraming salamat po.